Ooh, welcome to Hammer Dahn. Number one sports space show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tony.
That's her baby too.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Get it, daddy.
Bruce?
Going on, dude?
What is going on?
Hey, Brucey Boo.
The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
We're gonna win the Super Bowl.
Next Tuesday.
Of sorts.
Of sorts. We also have a large NHL and NBA slate. Mid, how are we?
Absolutely fantastic time.
All righty then. Let's jump into it.
Go on.
Yeah.
How do we want to do this? Props?
Sure. Maybe one prop at a time through round robin.
Round the horn.
Yeah, around the horn style.
All right, I'll start.
Is reality coming in?
I'm going to combine these two because they're
One of
the same.
No.
Talked about it on Pat's show. I like Goddard to have a catch on the first drive for the Eagles. That is plus 110. And I like Worthy to have a catch on the first drive for the Chiefs. That's also plus 110. When I went back and did the research,
Hollywood Brown.
Hollywood
they were
Brown has
fucking
been
feeding him last.
feeding early. He's plus 180. But I will go with Goddard and Worthy to each have a catch on their first drive. I did go back and look. Kelsey minus 110 has had a catch. Not even just a catch on the first drive. He has been the first person they have thrown the ball to in each of the last two Super Bowls. Minus 110 there, so something to look at. That'll be my first prop bet.
All right, my first
Nice.
one. Tails never fails. Give me tails on the coin toss, please.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cubby, I'm gonna join you on tails
Okay.
on the coin toss. I'm gonna go a first touchdown score if we're doing our opening bets here.
Sure.
First touchdown score, Travis Kelsey at the good old plus 1,000 number.
That's a good number.
I mean, it's a good number.
number.
Great player, gets it done in the fucking playoffs and the Super Bowl. So let's go.
Brucey, how are you going to open up?
I don't have an opening wager, a first quarter or anything like
whatever.
that, if you will. If I had to, I would add first half under 24.5. I think it comes
Okay.
out and it's a bit of a slugfest early, cracks open in the second half. But to piggyback off your Dallas Goedert getting fed early, I think he just gets fed often in general. Put me down for Dallas Goedert 50 plus as my first prop of the Super Bowl. The most public prop.
It is the most public prop. I'm actually going to go with a little more value on that one.
No, it's a value play, folks.
Most receiving yards in the game.
Wow.
Dallas Goedert plus 550. My thinking here is feels like the Chiefs wide receivers, it's always, 2 here, 3 here. If he's the leading receiver for the Eagles, I think he might potentially be the leading receiver for the game. So I have Goddard to be the leading receiver in the game, plus 550.
How about
Cheeky.
this is
cheeky.
a bit of a flyer here. A pick six plus 650 either team.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it, plus 650. Count me in.
Back room.
I'm going under 1.5 total interceptions, minus 160. A little juicy, but I don't think Patty gives you one, and I don't think Jalen gives you 2. But yeah, I have a contradictory bet to this later on.
Ooh.
But
I
I think
do have some contradictory bets.
I think under 1.5 total interceptions in the game is the right side. Patrick Mahomes under a half is what I really want, but I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Well, I'm hoping that there is one interception. I'm hoping that it's thrown to Chauncey Gardner-Johnson,
CJ.
which I've bet this in the past. I bet it on the blue one a couple of years ago. I can't find it
It's
right
out there.
now on the blue one.
It is up.
But they definitely will have those out there. That is something
Under
you can definitely
defensive
bet.
props.
On the blue one.
Das Blue.
Player to re-record an interception, GJ is plus 700.
There we go.
Okay.
Jeez.
Plus 700.
I should have done this one earlier, but it doesn't matter. Both teams to complete their first pass attempt. I'm a big fan of Super Bowl. The reason why I took Xavier Worthy and Dallas Goedert, I was thinking in my head, easy completions. Let's get this thing rolling. I picture the Xavier Worthy reception. It's going to be similar to Jeremiah Smith's, where you're just cooking up fucking in motion through the backfield. Nice little easy dump off. Let's get something going here.
Extension of the run game.
Yeah, extension of the run game. Chiefs love doing it. So, yeah, I'm going to go both teams to complete first pass attempt.
Players to have pass attempts over 2.5 plus 180. Take it every fucking Super Bowl.
Why not?
Every time.
Bruce, you jumping
Gotta
on
do
that?
it.
What
Plays.
is it?
Plus 280.
Yeah.
Players,
Plus 180.
players to have a pass attempt over 2.5. So basically, Wilson.
A fake punt, and a lot of options out there.
Yeah, there are a lot of. I do like it. I am on any non-QB to record a passing touchdown at 20 to 1. This mainly goes back to week 5 where the Chiefs ran a direct snap to Travis Kelce in a goal line formation where he handed the ball to Xavier Worthy, but it could have easily been a pitch. Get that passing TUD stat in there. And then in week 2, the Chiefs threw a touchdown to an offensive lineman. So I think there's red alert there on the Chiefs side. And the Eagles, they got Myalata, Lane Johnson, could be Lane's last ride. Maybe we get him in the paint.
So
that one's 18 to 1.
Offensive line TD, I got plus 1,600 at the green.
18 to 1 at the blue.
Jeez.
Mitt, what do you got?
We got another one. I'm gonna go with Saquon Barkley under 112 rushing yards.
Nice. I like it. Chiefs have a really good rushing defense.
KG. I got hung up on just James Cook was gashing him.
He was.
That freaked me out.
They just didn't give him the ball for God knows what reason.
Yeah.
I got 2 here kind of in the same vein, both Jalen Hurts. I'm going to go under 27.5 pass attempts. In the game against Washington, he had 28. 20 against the Rams, it was snowing. 21 against Green Bay. Other times where they played good teams, like he had 19 against Baltimore. He had 22 against the Rams.
We threw 35 last time in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs.
That was
obviously didn't have Saquon.
I do the over this time around is bad news for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Bingo. So I'm going under 27.5 pass attempts for Jalen, and his longest pass under 32.5 yards, which has hit in 8 straight games for Jalen Hurts. He has not thrown a pass longer than 32.5 yards.
32.5.
32.5 yards in 8 straight games. Mahomes' longest is 33.5. Or his total is 33.5.
We're gonna thread the needle a bit here, Tony.
Well, okay.
Sorry to jump you, Gumps.
No.
But just a parlay. I'm on Devontae Smith over 19.5 longest reception.
Okay. Like it.
It's fast.
Gumsh.
Might be my favorite play of the whole Super Bowl. Fucking guy deserves a gold jacket. P. Ryan over 7.5 receiving yards.
Yes.
Fucking bring it home, brother. Fucking bring it home.
Don't hate it.
He's getting the ball one time. It's just got to be over 7.5 yards. That's it.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking P. Ryan football, brother. I love P. Ryan. He always shows up in a big moment.
But it's not a bad. I mean, so everyone talks about the Buffalo game where he had 1 touch for 17 yards. He didn't do anything against Houston either. But
This is inside.
regular season game, 1 catch, or this is how he finished his regular season. 1 catch, 13 yards, 2 catches, 20 yards, 3 catches, 50 yards, 1 for 23, 2 for 16, 1 for 15, 2 for 11. So yeah, I mean,
He's gonna have a moment in the game.
he catches the ball.
Yeah. It's just,
He was, that mesh rail to him to seal the deal. It could be a massive play to him
Yeah,
as well.
I like it.
Before we get off Samaje Perine, him just score, and I'm gonna end up throwing this because this just sounds funny. Him just to score is plus 925 is what I'm looking at.
Okay.
I like that.
That's like a great number.
What is the inevitable Kareem Hunt? I don't have this on my list. But it should be there.
Just Kareem Hunt to score is 140 plus.
Plus 140.
Oh, I thought you were asking what is the inevitable Kareem Hunt, and I said to score.
Yeah, bingo. Yeah, put me down for that one.
Plus 140.
Yeah.
To the defensive side of the ball.
Jeez.
So I thought coming in that Zach Bond over 9.5 total tackles would be my favorite bet of the Super Bowl.
Is he banged up?
I don't
I
know.
don't think so, is he?
I don't
Groin.
think so. We got a lot of time here.
He's fine.
We got a lot of time here. Everyone's fucking firing.
All right.
But digging through the numbers, he did have 12 tackles in the NFC Championship game. It's not as big as I'm still on it. I'm on it. It's on the sheet. But it's not as big as a lock as I had previously thought. But what is a lock, boys? Coupe de Jean over 4.5 total tackles.
Okay.
Is absolutely coming home. They're going to be in dime a ton, or nickel rather, a ton. Kelsey's going to be catching the ball over the middle a ton. he hits 4, 5, 6, basically every game. I think he steps up here. So put me down for that. And then sprinkly tinkly, 28-1 on him to score.
Coop.
Yes, I'm envisioning a punt return or a lateral from hell.
Okay.
Lateral from hell.
A Travis Kelce lateral.
Okay, lateral from hell. I like that.
Into the arms of a suspecting Coupe de Jean.
Wow. What a play.
All right, if we're on the defense,
That would be so sick if that
That would
happened.
be something.
if we're on the defensive side,
Which we are.
we are player to record the most tackles. Zach Bond is your favorite at plus 190.
Yeah, there has to be value there on Nick Bolton. Big game Nick Bolton.
Nick Bolton plus 360.
Yeah, that's value.
Oren Burks plus 410.
Okay.
Where's Drew Tranquil at?
That's who I'm taking.
Okay.
7-1.
Drew Tranquil plus 750. He is
Yeah.
leading the Chiefs in tackles during the playoffs.
He loves a big moment.
Drew loves a big moment.
does.
If they're going to rush the ball with Saquon a ton, which you would expect them
They will.
to do, Drew Tranquil, most tackles plus 750. I'm going to take that one.
Oh, Tony, I fucking love that. Let's go.
That's nice.
That's what
I am taking his partner in crime, Nick Bolton. Big game Nick Bolton.
Plus 360.
No, just over 8.5
Okay.
total tackles. I just think he's stepping up, and again, with Saquon getting probably a lot of carries.
An even bigger flyer. So I think during the playoffs, Tranquil has 15 tackles. Their safety, Chamari Connor,
Ooh,
has 14 tackles.
wow.
He's their second leading tackler in the playoffs. Plus 3,300. That's
Wow.
quite the flyer. I'm not
That
going to
is
take
quite
it,
the
but
flyer.
This
just,
is an absolute flyer, mate.
What about big dog Chanel to record the most sacks in
Ooh.
the game?
Speaking of big game, Chanel.
Chenault.
Sorry for going off my yeah, you know me with the names. I don't fucking say his name. Chanel.
He's not even on the odds for a player to
Gee.
record a sack. Player to record most
Jeez.
sacks.
Disrespect.
Is he not on there?
Leo Chanel is plus 6,000.
It's a good deal.
60
I
to
take
1.
that now, brother.
60 to 1. A couple
Yeah.
fucking Mike Muggs.
What do you got, Gumsh?
Chiefs have the longest field goal made, minus 130.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the busted
Back to you.
tailbone. I'm out.
Um,
I'm out.
Hey, you
I
got
just
anything?
have my side.
I have one more prop. I have one more. I have plus 407. Travis Kelce to have 100+ receiving yards. I like the value in that.
Okay.
I have three more.
Big game, Trav.
What do you got?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three of these are Mahomes, so I'll just do my Mahomes right now. Mahomes 25+ pass yards in each quarter,
Oh.
minus 125. I like it. I think
That's not a lot.
biggest game. No, 25 yards. No,
Not
unless
a
there's
lot.
like an 11-minute drive, which
there
we're
could
really
be.
fuck yeah.
There could be.
Short fields, but I mean, biggest game. Their run game is 31st in the league right now. They're not. I feel like they're going to put it in Mahomes' hands. A lot of extension of the run game type.
The way you just said, though, a long drive and then a short
Sure,
field
sure,
behind it, that does.
So Mahomes, 25+ pass yards each quarter. I'm also going to take Mahomes over 5.5 rushing attempts. In the playoffs, he has had 7 and 11 rushing attempts.
7.5, right?
No, 5.5.
Oh, 5.5. That's nice because the kneels count.
That is nice.
That is nice.
That's really nice.
That is
Mahomes
nice.
over 5.5 rushing attempts. And then Mahomes' fourth quarter rushing yards. Now the kneels might come into play here.
Mhm.
Did you hear me talk about this earlier, Bench?
5.5, you said?
It's 4.5.
4.5. Yeah, the kneels and the fucking 7 yards set up the field goal
Sure.
that Jaden Daniels
There is a
did
game
in the
scenario where
wild
you
card.
get fucked.
That
but
just bummed me at.
Mahomes is always taking off in the fourth quarter, big first down. So I'm taking Mahomes fourth quarter over 4.5, and I'm also going to take Jalen fourth quarter over 6.5.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm going to play both of those.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, Gumps.
Jalen Hurts, anytime Tud.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Xavier Worthy, anytime Tud. And then we talked about offensive lineman touchdown plus 1,600. You know what? I'm going to throw QB catching a touchdown at plus 1,600.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, maybe, Philly
Sure.
special. You
I
never
was
know.
thinking about it.
It would be something the Chiefs would do.
Who do you think
would.
throws it for Philly? Maybe Goddard?
Goddard would be
Devontae
the
Smith
thrower.
probably has a pretty
I
nice
think,
arm.
I think Goddard would be the thrower.
Saquon, not quite the
Devontae.
best.
Have I seen AJ Brown throw it before?
He probably can, yeah.
That
He
feels
looks
like a
like he
Goddard
would
ball.
be really, yeah.
Feels like a Goddard ball.
Devontae Smith, just remembering OBJ throwing it 65 yards, I bet Devontae Smith. can absolutely
Everyone's
do that.
gonna think it's Kelsey that would throw it to Mahomes, but I think it would be
It's gonna be Noah Gray.
or
Carson Steele,
no, the other tight end.
Noah Gray.
They got one other one.
Mm.
They have another white guy.
Yep.
That's a lot. I mean, it's a lot.
While you're looking that up, my last play is just I could see a situation where it happens for sure. Any quarter to end scoreless, meaning no scores in an entire quarter.
Yeah.
Plus 400.
Mm. Could be the first one, hopefully.
Could be.
Zero.
A lot of these, I didn't look, for some reason I didn't look into it as much this year. There's always the tons of prop bets, time of first score, and it's like normally there is not a score in the first 5 minutes to 6-7 minutes of a Super Bowl, but who knows? The last time these two played, they both scored on the first drive.
I was gonna say Justin Watson, but it doesn't look like he's seeing the field anymore.
Did he not have that 2-point attempt or
He's tight end.
Yeah, or is he a wide
he's
receiver?
wide up? He was the one that the Steelers couldn't card for some reason.
Was the 2-point conversion to him or to Noah Gray? This
I
is
can't
Noah Gray,
remember.
right?
I can't
Noah
remember.
Noah Gray.
Or maybe P. Ryan might throw. We don't know.
That's,
Oh.
that's the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I mean, Kelsey, I think throwing the ball forward, but it's like not really a throw, is what I'm envisioning.
See, I think they would go full Philly, and then it's fucking
P. Ryan Dot.
or Noah Gray fucking slinging it,
Or like a wraparound Xavier Worthy back across the field.
or D Hop. D Hop could sling it.
yeah, D-Hop.
D Hop's got
Sling
those
it.
big paws. He could probably
Sure.
throw it.
D-Hop could probably sling it. Definitely can sling it.
I normally have give my pick on Friday on Pat's show, so I'm not going to give it here.
That's big of you.
It's
It's the name of the game.
the name of the game, brother.
Why we play the game.
What do you two got?
I'm going with. I always pick the total and the game, and I'm actually going with Kansas City Chiefs. No surprise,
Okay.
money line minus 120, and then I'm gonna go with the under of 48.5.
Ooh, unbeat.
I haven't bet an under in the Super Bowl since like I don't think I've ever bet the fucking under in the Super Bowl.
4 of the last
actually.
5 have gone under.
All right,
Really?
well then I've lost 4 out of the last 5 Super Bowls
Not
on
bad.
betting the over, so I'm betting the fucking under this time.
The only
boys.
one to go over was the Chiefs Eagles.
Oh,
yeah?
shit.
35, 33 or whatever it
There
was.
we go.
Yeah.
Mitt.
And there were like no turnovers, hardly any sacks last time these two
Sloppy. It was
faced off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
that
it was
shit
the slippery
field.
field.
Yeah.
The sod father will
It was-
certainly not be
we
in
know
play
it
here.
wasn't
No.
it wasn't his fault. They
But that I mean there
Yeah.
was like one sack in the entire fucking game.
There's that weird fumble Jalen had.
Yeah.
Nick Bolton ran it back, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Bruce, who you taking?
So some of this I've been saying since the beginning, since the championship games, but I just keep going back to who has the better offensive line, probably the better or at least a tie on the defensive line, and then just going back to James Cook averaging six and a half a carry
Sure.
in the AFC Championship game. I just think that the Eagles are top to bottom the better team, and they should be favored in this matchup on a neutral field. I'm taking the Eagles plus 1.5
Okay.
to officially become the dynasty disruptors, having disrupted the Patriots dynasty and now disrupting the Chiefs three-peat.
Okay.
Saquon becomes the first running back to make over $2 million to win a Super Bowl since 2013.
Bingo. You doing yours today or you gonna wait?
Yeah, I mean, I think I think everyone knows what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Chiefs money line.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Those are all of our Super Bowl props. You missed some good ones, Nick.
Yeah. Could invite me earlier. Would have loved to hear those.
Jeez.
Thanks. I was busy. I'm just kidding.
He
I don't
was
mean I shouldn't guilt trip you like that.
What was that about?
So what was that?
He does feel guilt and remorse. You know, he where is that hard? It's
I do.
He also saw his replacement on the screen as well, so he's kind
No, that guy kind of looked like me and Tony combined.
Yeah.
Was he wearing a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's Tony. He's Tony.
All right, let's go to the ice because there is a ton of games, and a lot of good games. Too.
Too many games.
So many games. So we're gonna roll through them because it is Picks Tuesday, Nick, and we have to get on a plane.
Yeah,
right?
it is, and we're gonna do it live because I did not. I did a little research, but I did not actually make. The picks
Holy
yet, so-
shite.
What?
Go ahead.
Devil's Pens, nothing for me.
Give me the Devils.
No, they're struggling, brother.
Yeah, Pens have won 2 straight.
Yeah,
Yep.
Pens are fucking back in the playoff hunt. I got nothing.
Panthers at the Capitals, nothing for me there. It's just a great matchup.
Ooh.
Florida has won 3 straight. Washington's finally starting to hit a bit of a schneid. They've lost consecutive
Oh, no.
2 games in a row, 5-4 overtimes in
Yeah.
both. In 3 of their last 4 overall.
Still stacking points, huh?
I will take Washington here as a
Ooh.
Oh.
Give me the Cats.
Off of a White House visit. Sens are at the Lightning. Now, Sens were the only game last night. We
Mhm.
Kick
had
the
them, we
shite
took
out of
them.
the Sabres.
We didn't understand it. We took it.
Or the Preds, sorry.
They are on a back-to-back, but
They are, and they're going to be without Josh Norris, who did not travel on this trip. I will take the Tampa Bay Lightning here, 60-minute money line, please.
I'm going to fight you. I'm going to take the Sens plus the one.
On a
Okay.
back-to-back.
Tony,
Shite,
what are you
man.
thinking?
I love
Oh.
the Sens. The Wild
one.
are in Boston.
Mhm.
Wild, very, very, very good on the road. Boston, very good at home. The Wild, bit of a schneid as of late.
They're banged up, brother.
Yeah, they are banged up. Marc-Andre Fleury going, though, who's had
Ooh.
surprisingly good record on 11-5-1 with the 908 going against Swayman. Only an 895.
I'm going to take the
Swayman.
Bees.
I'm going to stay away from this one.
Okay.
All right.
Jackets, Sabres, I got nothing.
Tough here. Jackets playing really good puck. 14-5-2. They own Buffalo.
They suck on
5-0-3 in their last 8 against Buffalo. And they just lost Kirill Marchenko, their leading scorer. He had 20-plus goals, 55 points. Buffalo has won 3 straight.
Jeez.
I will stay away from this one.
All right.
Yeah, Jackets 17-5-3 at home, 9-15-4 on the road. That's why I stayed away from.
They fought hard against Texas Hockey on Sunday night.
They will do that.
Knights are struggling a bit, and they
They
go to the Isles. So I will take the Isles home
Oh.
puppies plus 125.
Give me Vegas.
I'm also going to take Vegas. They need to come off the schneid
on,
sometime.
man.
Islanders may do it, but
Isles, man.
they just had a 7-game win streak snap
on.
against
Way,
Florida.
man.
Matt Barzal's out now.
Man.
Come on.
Bar-
Got to turn at
Barzy's
some point
out.
for Vegas. It's got to turn.
Hurricanes are at the Jets. That's just a good matchup. I'm gonna put my feet up and watch that one.
Give me
Yeah, I'll
the
take Winnipeg at
Canucks.
home as a dog. I mean, the Canes could
Caniacs
easily
are
win this game.
soaring with their new pickups.
2-1-1 since the trade.
Soaring.
So they could easily win this game. But anytime you get the Jets at home as a dog,
Soaring.
wait, let me check the goaltending matchup. That's on me. You know, we're jumping the gun here. We need Hellebuck. All we need to do,
the thing
we need Hellebuck.
you'll find out about the Jets every year
Yeah,
is they'll have this good record.
I'm out. Hellebuck's not going.
Yeah, they'll
Scratch that.
Goodbye.
they'll have this good record, and everyone say, "Oh, Jets are good, Jets are good," and they play a good team, and they lose.
I'm actually going to
Well.
flop
Oh,
and join you
Wow.
with the Caniacs.
Wow,
Brother.
The flop.
Holy
I thought Connor
fuck.
Hellebuck was going when I see Eric Comrie.
fucking
No thanks.
man.
Coilers are at the Blues. I will take the Coilers.
Mhm.
It is minus 180, so if you don't like the price on that one, you could probably do 60-minute as well.
Yeah, I will do the 60-minute there.
Okay.
Get me in 60.
The Leafs are in Calgary.
No,
if you
thanks.
think you could come into Calgary and just steal a game, I got news for you, brother.
Oh,
You can't.
Give me the Flames plus 110.
Wow.
Love it, love it, love it. I'm with you. The Wolf
Yes.
is going.
Jeez.
Give me the
kinda-
Wolf. He will feast on the Leafs.
I wanted no part of the Flyers at Utah Hockey Club.
No, nobody does.
Philadelphia 3 straight shutouts against.
Yeah.
Who's Manko playing?
Utah's I've lost 5 in a row.
Yeah, 0-3-2.
Who's Manko on the ice?
Yeah, no thanks. Urson's going though, Bruce. That's good.
Big
I'm staying away from that one as well.
Okay.
Big Urs.
Lancher and Culver.
Need the Lanch. Give me the Lanch.
I'm also on the Lanch.
Ooh.
Minus 40 is what I got.
Mackenzie Blackwood, if he goes, he's gunning for a 3rd straight shootout.
He is a gunner.
Shutout. Sorry, shutout.
Shootout. Shoot.
I'm all over the place today. Vancouver staring down possibly a third straight loss after the trades. And Quinn Hughes is out tonight.
He's still out?
Out.
Oh, they're cooked.
Ah.
Give me the Avs.
Wings are at the
Oh,
Kraken.
I love the Wings. Maybe play of the night. They've won 6 in a row. They're
Yeah.
fucking playing
I am
hockey.
also on the Wings.
Unfortunately, yes, we're on the Wings.
Yes,
Oh, we're
they're
all on the Wings. The Canadians are in the Shark Tank.
Ooh.
What happened here, boys?
The Habitant?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
I've hit a bit of a wall.
tell you what, it's not going well, so I'm gonna give me the hungry Shark.
Wow.
I will take the Hungry Sharks as well. But this is also, I was alarmed when I saw this. I thought the Hungry Sharks have been playing much better than they have.
No.
How many wins do you think they have in their last, we'll call it 22 games?
So 22.
at least 10.
2 of them were after the Hungry Sharks.
Four,
Were after we saw Sharky.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 of them were after Sharky.
4 wins in the last 22 games.
Also, Nick, you didn't tell us that this year's Connor Bedard is on the Sharks, and he's actually really fucking
Well, that's
good.
because this guy is
Better.
much better than Connor Bedard. Right now, he's playing much better.
I saw
Matt
Connor
Nichols.
Bedard have a pretty sick night.
And he was out for a long time, mate. He was hurt.
We got
Oh,
Granlund and
okay.
CC
And he's Italian.
from the Sharks.
Oh, he looks fucking awesome. He's
He's awesome.
dog.
He is a dog.
Last game, Stars at Ducks, nothing.
Stars and 60.
Yeah, stars in 60.
Yes.
Thank you, Nikki Skates.
Good luck, boys.
Yes.
See you in New Orleans. See you in New Orleans.
See you in New Orleans.
See you in New Orleans.
See you
You Nola.
See you in New Orleans.
Do you want
See
to
you, Nick.
do you want to drive down together? Or?
Yeah.
I last went to Nola when I was 17. Didn't even know they had a casino until today.
Okay.
I don't think I've
Terrace.
ever- I don't
Well, you
think-
probably can't get in a casino when you're 17. So
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know I was there,
Didn't know.
but I
about
didn't
this,
know.
what are you doing to go to New Orleans at 17?
It was a graduation present. I went to the Super Bowl where the lights went out.
That's
Oh, no way. You went to fucking Beyonce.
Yeah, I did go to Beyonce.
Fuck yeah. That's awesome.
All the single ladies. All the single
I'm gonna
ladies.
say something here.
Go on.
I think there's a lot of good basketball games tonight, a lot of evenly matched basketball games tonight. I couldn't find a way, so I'll let you guys have it.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Give me the Celtics against the Cavs.
Boom. Right there. Money line. Boston Celtics or plus 1.5 if you want to lay the 120, I think is what it's at. I think Boston does actually beat the shit out of Cleveland.
Jeez, the shite.
Let's go.
I'm on the Cavs. I think they're better and at home. I do think that there's a chance that Missoula and the boys treat it as a fucking playoff game, but also probably not. They probably just treat it like another game.
Okay. Anything else?
Bruce, how do you feel about the Knicks going into
Ooh,
Toronto?
tough
I know it's
barn.
a tough barn in Toronto.
barn.
but
Toronto's
tough.
Toronto's
part.
You guys
good
have
now.
been
Toronto's
very,
playing
very
ball
hot.
back to back.
I'm leaning Knicks minus the 5.5.
It is a back-to-back. OG Anunoby is out again, and
he
this
wouldn't
time
dare
there
go back to
is
Toronto and play.
there is a more ominous sign on the injury report.
Oh no.
Michael Bridges is probable.
Ooh.
He's gonna start
Wait,
because
he's never fucking missed a game.
yeah, he's gonna start because he's played 500
The Iron Man.
fucking games in a row. But how many minutes?
Until Tibbs got him.
Yeah, he just kept doing this with more minutes. But yeah, how many minutes can he shoulder? Might be a heavy Deuce McBride, Precious
Raptors
Achiuwa night.
8-2 in their last
Crash.
10.
Yeah, the Raptors are playing better. The angle I'm taking is Karl Anthony Towns over 23.5.
Big bird.
Yeah, I think it's a big Purapalooza after Jalen Brunson single-handedly defeated the Rockets at home last night.
Anything else, boys?
I personally like the Lakers plus 8.5 at the Clippers. They've been playing really good without AD actually. The last 3 games, and then Indiana minus 5.5 going into Portland.
They
Indiana
really
has
fucked us last
been.
night. Or me.
Who?
Who?
Pacers.
Why?
Because they didn't
They
cover.
did not cover.
Oh yeah, I had a money line.
He had a money line.
I was wondering.
had 'em.
I thought they covered. I genuinely, I thought.
No, they won by 1.
Fucking have
All right,
money
well,
line. Tell him.
I forgot about
you
that.
didn't give a shit about your ticket.
I'm sorry about your tickets, Tony. I think they come and bounce back tonight, and they beat the shit out of the fucking Portland Trailblazers, which that team stinks.
Wow.
I actually like the Clippers laying 8.5.
Ooh.
Because you guys are missing a couple other bodies from the trade too, and it's not, it's
all
not
right,
like the
yeah.
new guys are suiting
Is
up.
Markeith Morris
Fucking-
strapping up?
No way.
No,
Should.
Yeah, no
Should.
chance. He
Would be
should.
awesome.
The old Markeith would.
And then the Mavericks are +4 in Philly. I don't have a side, but put me down for Gafford. Yeah, Gafford over points.
Gaffey?
Yeah, he's been balling of late, and now has to kind of earn his either spot in the starting rotation at the 3/4. And I think that he will fill it up tonight.
They've been calling him
Trying
Big
to do it.
Gaffa.
Big Gaffa, yes. I'll tell you what, I do kind of appreciate the Mavericks' commitment to just building a team that will effectively do the basketball version of run the ball, which is play defense and rebound.
Okay.
And the way that the fucking CBA is set up, like, one of these contenders has to blow it up. So, like, there are going to be superstars moving around more than I think we might be anticipating in the future.
Nuggets will be fine.
Nuggets will be okay. The C's, have like 3 or 4 years where they can pay everybody.
Yeah.
But then that's when, like, AD and Kyrie are both 34, 35. They can kind of put them out the pasture and just reload around a Jay Tatum or something like that.
Or they could have just kept the guy that got him to the finals last year, who was 25.
Yeah.
That too.
I do enjoy the thought is that they got AD because they're going to get back to the finals with AD when they just did it last year. That is kind of the kicker here.
Yeah.
I could understand if Luka didn't get him to a Western Conference final and get him to a finals.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I think that they were a little fortuitous to get to that finals, and I don't envision their roster as constructed winning one.
Okay.
Do you think it can now?
Probably still not, but
Right.
but at least they're kind of like, I don't know. I just appreciate that they're gonna rebound the fuck out of everybody. Like, that's cool.
They fucking better.
I mean,
They better-
Derek Lively.
They better be fucking slapping the wood.
Derek Lively and
without
AD.
fucking Luka.
Derek Lively and AD is a sick front court. Best since Rudy Gobert and fucking Cat were rolling together.
I do enjoy that we're forgetting that Anthony Davis doesn't play that much.
Who beat fucking the Twin Towers in Minnesota last year?
That was
Fucking Luka Doncic.
Luke.
He fucking beat him.
Yeah.
This is a dumb conversation.
Yeah,
to even try to
they
have.
switched Rudy Gobert onto him.
Is that it? You guys done with the NBA plays?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That was good.
Any footy?
I'm gonna go college basketball tonight.
Okay.
Give me Marquette +3 at the Johnnies. Give me Miami, Ohio money line at Central Michigan. I like Florida State money line at home versus Notre Dame. St. Louis money line at UMass. I think 5.5 is too much for Kentucky at Ole Miss. I think they bounce back after that loss at home. Bonnie's catching 2.5 at Loyola, Illinois. I think they win that. USC catching 2.5 at Northwestern. Michigan State catching 2.5 at UCLA. Arizona State money line at home versus Kansas State. Boise State money line at UNLV. Then Arizona's catching 3 at BYU, and I feel like I keep betting against BYU, and I feel like I keep losing, but I think Arizona might be the team to figure it out.
Okay.
And then footy Friday, I got Juventus money line at Como. Saturday in the Bundesliga, I got Dortmund draw no bet versus Stuttgart. Union Berlin double chance versus Hoffenheim. Freiburg money line versus Heidenheim. Leverkusen money line at Wolfsburg. Frankfurt on the draw no bet at Gladbach. La Liga, I got Real Betis double chance at Celta Vigo. Bilbao money line at home versus Girona. Villarreal money line at Los Palmas. Real Madrid on the money line versus Atletico in the Madrid derby.
Oh.
Syria, I got AC Milan money line at Empoli. Ligue 1, Lens double chance at Nice. And then Sunday, I just got Barca money line at Sevilla. Roma money line at Venezia. Bologna money line at Lecce. And Marseille money line at Angers. Short slate on Sunday.
I watched the Milan derby. The Italians, the league, they just play some ugly ball.
Oh, it is.
It is offensive to the eye
it is,
compared
yeah.
to the EPL.
It is.
They just have like 8 defenders.
And
They do
if
it,
you
man.
want to hold the ball with your center back, they will let you.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's how we do it.
it's phenomenal.
How you win? That's how you win World Cups.
It is. It is.
All right. Anything else?
You know what, Tony? I've got something for you.
Okay.
Well, Tony,
Hey, Cal.
if you don't play to win, don't play at all. Tom Brady.
It's good.
Hell yeah.
It's
That's
good.
true.
That's right.
That
Why
is
even
a
fucking
Tom
suit
Brady?
up?
This is Tom Brady
Does any-
original.
Yeah.
We'll be back Monday, I believe,
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. For One Piece.
and we'll fucking put a nice little bow on everything.
We will.
Yeah.
Put
Yep.
on everything.
Who wins waste management, Tony?
Oh,
Tom Kim.
Sahith Theegala.
Tommy Kim.
I like
feel like
both those.
Tommy Kim's just gonna fucking
I like
keep
both
knocking
those.
at the door. Tommy Kim's gonna win a tournament soon here.
He is, but it'd probably be a smaller one with less people around.
Yeah, just kind of who.
It's a heavy hitter
who
one.
can
I don't know
win.
why I thought it was Sahith. I just remember watching the first season of Full Swing, and I feel like I remember him loving waste management.
Probably.
Good luck,
God bless.
Hammer.
Dahn.